Hi, Steve. Good morning.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Are you able to see my screen? Everyone.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Please be in mute, ma. Everyone. We'll start our class. Skype team. Are you able to see my screen? Yeah, right. Please be in mute, ma. Let's start our class. Yeah. Make it as a side heading. Make it as a side heading in running notes. What we are doing in manual testing. What we are doing in manual testing. Make it as a side heading in manual test. Make it as a side heading in notes. What you are doing in manual testing, what you are going to do in manual testing, or what you are going to do in manual testing. Answer, it would be testing an application. Very first thing, what would be the answer? If anyone asks you what you are doing in manual testing, your answer should be, Amma, please be mute. Those who joined right now, I don't want to repeat it again and again. Those who joined right now, please be in mute. Please be in mute now. Immediately, if you join the class, please be in mute. It's already 8:12. Okay. Please don't disturb the class. Skype team, please focus on it, ma. Right now, are you able to see my screen? Yeah, right. Make it as a side heading. How to test, what you are doing in manual testing. If anyone asks you what you are doing in manual testing, you have to say the answer like this. First of all, testing an application. Testing an application. Make sure that what you are doing in manual testing, if anyone asks you, what would be the answer, ma? Testing an application. Testing any application. Testing an application. Okay. And after that, defect reporting. Second one. Second one, what would be, ma? Defect reporting. Second one, what would be, ma? Defect reporting. Third one, test case writing. What you are doing in manual testing, first one, testing an application is very, 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 very important. And after that, if you are testing an application, what is that meaning? If you are testing an application, what is that meaning, ma? Testing is nothing but wherever the issues, you need to report that particular issues to concern development department. So testing an application is nothing but if issues came means you need to prepare defect reports. So first one is what you are going to do in manual testing. If anyone asks you, you have to say the answer. Testing an application. First one, that one. Second one, defect reporting. Third one, writing test cases. Right now, we are at testing an application. Let's concentrate on it. And after that, we need to find it out defect reporting. That means we have to find it the issues and prepare defect reports. Let's concentrate, team. Let's go and concentrate with the Savari application. Okay. Today I will show you end-to-end testing flow of Savari application. So try to concentrate on it. Skype team, please record it. both the teams. You are you are able to see my screens, right? Yeah,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
right. Just concentrate on it. When you are going to test an application, what would be the mandatory standards? You just enter your URL here. SAVAARI savari.com. When you entered some URL, it's redirected to correct page or not, you need to check it out. That is the mandatory thing while you are testing an application. Okay. So whether the application is redirected to correct page or not, Savari page or not, you need to check it out. Immediately, this area, top of the area of the web application is placed with tab. This area is called as tab. You need to check it out. In tab area, okay, logo is perfectly displaying or not. Okay, yes. And after that, book outstation caps, comma after space, local and airport. But there is a small space. Within the space, every content it's not able to show. So that's why within the scope of the space, okay, first letter should be capital letter, and each and every letter which is the word which indicates with highlighted with, okay, capital case, and rest of the words with camel cases. Camel cases are nothing but wherever starting on, I mean wherever the letter starts from starting, okay, should go with capital letter, rest of the words goes with small letters. These are nothing but camel cases. Whether it is displayed perfectly or not, whether it is appropriated message or not, you need to check it out. This is called tab area. Logo, you need to check it. Tab area text, you need to check it. See here, when you place your cursor, okay, exactly to the tab area, you are able to see some focused text. That focused text is nothing but tooltip. What we call it, ma? Tooltip. Book outstation caps, comma, airport and sorry, local and airport taxi service hyphen India's leading, because there is some extension of the text within the scope of that particular tooltip, somewhat extension it's gone to display. Whether it is displayed properly or not with under savari.com or not, you need to check it out. It is the mandatory thing, ma. No one can say, okay, it's your job to check with tab area and each and every notification point of view. Once you did with tab area and logo and tooltip, then you are going to test an application. At least 30 seconds you need to scroll to down whether the page is scrolling perfectly or not, because while developing state, okay, I observed that in my experience, while we are scrolling down, okay, at the end of the bottoms, it is not going to freeze. So when you are scrolling down, automatically one white pages are coming. You need to check it out from the starting point to ending point, whether it is freezed perfectly or not. It's a mandatory check to check an application at least one time. Okay, see here, there are three people at my project. Okay, see here, Ravi, Suraj, Ramakant. Assume it. I will segregate this particular project into module wise. So how I can go with Ravi for sign in, registration, travel agent. Okay, Ramakant for outstation local airport. Surya for, okay, company services touch in. Like this I will split the particular modules, okay, and I will allocate the work. Depending on the allocated work, they will start what they are going to do in manual testing. They need to test an application. What they are going to do, ma? They need to test an application. Testing an application is very very important. Testing an application is very very important. How you are going to test an application? You already know, ma. Understand the client requirements thoroughly. GUI testing, validation testing, positive functional flow testing, negative functional flow testing, database testing. Testing an application is very 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 important. After that, when you are testing an application, okay, you find any issues, you need to make sure that prepare defect reports. Defect reports, you have to make sure it. You need to prepare the defect report. Okay, as per the client requirement, if anything is not working perfectly, you should make sure that defect report. Okay, let's concentrate on testing an application. As per my allocated modules, I need to test an application. As a quick review, here sign in is there. Okay, sign in. If you want to test sign in, what would be the priority condition? Sign up, we should require. If sign in is available, sign up is not available means, think the logic beyond that. Sometimes sign up is able to place, okay, at the top of the right side corner, but sign up it's not placed here. If sign in is there means compulsory we need to register, right? Just check, for checking purpose you need to click on sign in here. Then you can able to see register, it's placed under the sign in box. You accepted, right? So like that, when you want to touch with sign in, you need to observe it, okay, whether my sign in is placed perfectly or not. So what you have to do, ma, you need to compare with beside fields. Sign in, yes, capital letter, I capital letter, what would be the font size beside fields, how it's look like a font size, I am also same like that. And logo beside fields, how it is placed, GUI, I place it perfectly. Validation, I place it perfectly. In GUI, okay, field alignments, size, look and feel, without spelling mistakes, each and everything is perfectly there. As same as like beside fields. I'm perfect. So GUI testing is completed, validation testing is completed. Now I can able to see with what type of testing, ma? Come on.
Positive.
Positive flow functional flow testing. What type of testing? Positive functional flow testing. Let's focus on it. Okay, positive functional flow testing. How you are going to test with positive functional flow testing? Click on sign in. When you click on sign in, login, it is the appropriated term. For sign in or login, both are same. If you click on sign in, login, login page, it's came or not, you need to check it out. And you need to compare it. Email and password, both are correlated fields. Whether these two fields are correlated, okay, it started with E capital letter, P capital letter, italic size, same font, same color. Okay, and forget password. This is another module. So it's made with Times Roman, F capital letter, P capital letter, camel cases, rest of the words, and register, R capital letter, L capital letter. Okay, you need to compare it. Font size of register and login both are same. And color, if you go with the color as a blue indication, it's not a problem. But the client expected that for login flow it should be a blue color, for indication of rest of the module it indicates it with gray color. So my dear students, please concentrate on it. Okay, each and every term you should observe that each and every beside field is perfectly there or not, you need to check it out. You need to check it out. So for login, email and password, both are validation point of view, these login page perfectly, it's there. Okay, and GUI perspective, okay, let's check it out. Each and everything is properly there. See here, look and feel of the login, look and feel of the, okay, register and login button. Okay, GUI, in GUI, you need to check it out. Check the spell of all the fields, font, alignment, color of all the fields, total look and feel of the page. So you need to check with beside correlated fields. As per the correlated fields, what are the correlated fields here? Login and email. Login and sorry, email and password. Email and password both are in same order or not, same size or not, same color or not, same font alignment or not, same look and feel or not. Like that, register and login also. Each and every size, look and feel, navigation. Okay, I mean, color indication is there. What is the color indication? You should go with the blue color indication. So if you want to follow blue color for registration, it is also not a mistake. It is appropriated one. But client asked me that you need to place with gray color for rest of the module to identification of difference. It's everything. Validation point of view perfect, GUI point of view perfect. Then what would be the next flow? Positive flow. So positive flow, what you are going to do? Enter valid username. What would be the valid username? A P A R N A Aparna at the rate gmail.com. If you entered valid username and valid password 123 4 5 6, just assume it. Enter valid username, enter valid password. You are going to click on login. Okay. What happened? If it is if you entered valid credentials, if it's navigated to next page, that is nothing but okay.
Positive
It
function
is a
for.
valid one. Okay. What happened here? Whatever the email you entered, it's incorrect, or password it may be incorrect. So that's why I triggered the validation message as, I mean, your email or password is wrong. Have you remember initially we created one account? What was that account? Any one of you?
Patrick Sully.
Patrick's Ali. Am I right? At the rate gmail.com. Okay, let's check it out. I heard that only Patrick's only. Am I right, ma?
Practice on
Static cell is
Patrick's Ali.
patrick@gmail.com.
Only Patrick's, I think. Patrix. Okay, let's check it out whether it is right or not. I didn't remember. Let's check it out. Okay, we'll go with Ali. Not an issue. Okay, just we'll create another one. It's not an issue. Okay, before going to work with sign in, okay, what would be the right module? You have to go with register. Am I right, ma? So before going to work with sign in, you need to work with register. It's the common sense point of view. So you need to create register first of all. So for register, there is no separate sign up. So where you need to click on it, ma? Sign in. When you click on sign in, you can able to see register. For register, you need to touch it. So register whether it is there or not. What type of testing? Validation testing. Immediately validation after, you need to check with register. Am I right or not? So GUI testing. So GUI testing is nothing but R capital letter or not, without any spelling mistakes is there or not, as per the beside field. Register is displaying perfectly or not, you need to check it out. So GUI testing, validation testing passed. Then you can able to check with positive flow. Once you check with positive flow, new page opened. As a test engineer, what you need to do? New page consists of all the field alignments. You need to check as per the client requirement. Every data is available in the application or not. You need to check it out. For registration, this would be the client requirement. So this client requirement was prepared by business analyst plus system analyst plus technical architect. You need to compare whether this data is available on the application or not. So let's compare it like this. How you are going to compare it, ma? Let's compare like this. Okay. Name, it's there. Enter your mobile number, it's there. Email ID, email, it's there. Password, text box, it's there. Cancel button is there. Re-enter password, text box, it's there. Register button is there. As a test engineer, whether it is there or not, you need to check it out. Because okay, for initial steps I maintain like this. Okay, from tomorrow onwards we can assume it as per the client requirement. Developer this application by developer. So developer kept all the fields. What do you know about testing? Testing is a process of cross checking the application as per the client requirement, whether the application is displaying properly or not. You need to check it out. Understood, guys? So my intention is to say that as per the client requirement, every data is available or not. you need to check with validation first. Once validation completed, you need to check with GUI. R, capital letter or not. N, enter your mobile number. E, email, password, re-enter password. Every field, correlated fields are in same alignment, same font, same color or not, you need to check it out. The same as like cancel and register, both are correlated fields. You need to check again alignment, font, size, look and feel, because color indication is there because it is the register, right? So that's what indicated with the register as a blue color. Like that you need to check it, ma. For every fresh page, if you observed any changes in that particular page with the text perspective, you need to check with the text whether it is validation or not. Validation is nothing but appropriated text as per the scenario or not. That you need to check it, ma. Second thing is whether it is respecting with GUI standards or not. GUI standards are nothing but without spelling mistake it should be there. Font, alignment, color and size, it should be there. Whether it is displaying perfectly or not, each and everything you need to take care. And after that you have to create, okay, pause, I mean you need to check with positive flow. What is that positive flow? We are going to go with as per the application, testing the application with valid credentials. So I'm going with a base. I'm go with, okay, with valid data. Let's again come with register. Okay, just I'm clicking on here, ma, register. Just go with roots paths. Okay, make it as a roots paths and mobile number as double nine. Okay, make sure that double nine 123 456 78, and email ID it should be root paths at the rate gmail.com, and password it would be 1234, and it's indicated that please enter at least 6 characters. So what you have to do, 123 456 and 123 456, like that you need to enter. You entered with all the valid data. Once you entered valid data, you need to check it out. Okay, the typo of the text, whether it is displayed each and every field, whether it is in the perfect order or not. And okay, and you just make sure that, okay, roots paths, make sure that email text should be small letter. Once you created everything, whether it is looked in perfectly order or not, you need to check it out. Then you need to click on register. Once you click on register, what happened, ma? It is going to ask that save your credentials. It is asking never. You just indicate it. And roots paths, it's came it. Am I right? It successfully login. Up to here only you need to check it, ma, positive flow. And after that make sure that log out, and immediately you need to check what, ma, positive phone flow only you did. You need to continue with negative flow. How you are going to do with negative flow? Enter the negative data. Negative data is nothing but instead of entering with positive data, you need to enter negative data. Immediately you need to check it out. Instead of passing email ID, I am sending mobile number prospective, numerics prospective. So what here I am doing, ma, I want to send negative data, invalid data. Once I sent invalid data, whether the application is responding with appropriated standard validation messages or not, I need to check it out. Already extended with about 10 digits in Indian mobile number, just check it out. Please enter valid mobile number, whether it is displayed perfectly or not, whether it is appropriated or not, you need to check it out. And mobile enter email ID, Instead of that email ID, you entered incorrect, okay, numeric format. So please enter valid email address. As a test engineer, what you have to do in the negative flow also, you need to check validation. At the same time, you need to check here validation. Both the validations are appropriated or not. For mobile number validation. For email ID validation. You need to check with P capital letter or not. Same started in red color or not. Same without any mistakes or not, same font color, same alignment, same look and feel. You need to check it out. GUI testing, validation testing. GUI testing for color, size, look and feel, and font alignment. Like that, you need to check it out. And without entering of any data, you just click on outside of the field and check whether the validation messages are displaying perfectly or not. Please enter name. Okay, perfect, validation message. Validation point of view only, perfect. Please enter your mobile number, perfect. Please enter email address, perfect. Email address, perfect. Password, please enter your password. For re-enter password, please retype your password. Re-enter another name is retype. Whether it is working perfectly or not, you need to check it out. These are nothing but negative flows. In negative flow also, you should concentrate on GUI along with validation. Don't forget GUI along with validation. What is the meaning of validation? As per the exact field, whether it is displaying properly or not, appropriated name or not, this is nothing but validation. Whether it displays with GUI indicates with size, alignment, color, font, look and feel, and without any spelling mistakes. Every data is available or not. And you can make sure that consistency of every data. See here, please enter name after full stop. Actually, it's not required. If you kept miss, you need to continue for all the modules. If you ignore miss, just ignore it. But you need to maintain consistency order. Like that, you need to check it out, ma. Here, what the issue I observed, validation point of view, it's perfect. Only one issue is there, alignment issue. What would be the issue, ma? Alignment issue. Am I clear? You need to make sure that defect report, whatever the issue you observed, you need to make sure that make it as a defect report. Like that, okay. From your keyboard, if you observed F1, F2, F F12, okay, or the buttons are there at the top of the row. F12 after, you can able to see print screen. F12 after, from your keyboard, okay, print screen is the button. You just press the print screen, and after that, go to Windows, click on Paint. In that Paint, you just paste it. Okay, open the Paint, and after that, paste it, ma. And you can able to observe that whether the application is displaying that particular screenshot in appropriated order or not. Okay, you can adjust the screenshot, okay, by scrolling. And after that, this is called select symbol. Okay, you just click on the select symbol and make sure that crop it. Please be in mute, ma. Like that, you need to select it. Once again, I am going to show you. Okay, once you pasted the particular screenshot in Paint, you need to crop it. This is called select symbol. You just click on it, and wherever you want, you can adjust the particular crop and select it. And after that, leave it. Okay, just click on Control button, Shift button, X button. You can able to see the crop. That is nothing but wherever, whatever you want. Okay, you can crop it, and wherever you want, you can paste it. Okay, so this is the thing you observed, right? Make sure that control all, control copy, or else control copy, and make sure that pick a Word document. Please be mute, ma. I'm getting lots of horns. Okay, make sure that pick a Word document. And Word documents, once you open, means you can check it out. It's the size of Okay, zoom level 154. Make sure that it should be 100 exactly. Make sure that it should be 100. So then you can able to see in a proper order. Then only one thing you need to remember. Make sure that at the top you need to click on it. Make it as a heading. Savari defect reporting. Defect. Okay. Reporting. March. Today is the 9th, right? Come on.
Yes,
9th or
sir.
8th?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Ninth.
Yes.
In between, yeah, very good, ma. It's enough. Okay, 9th. You just indicate like this. And after that, okay, you just adjust the text to middle. How you are going to adjust the text? See here. When you click on home, okay, this is called, okay, alignment point of view. It's left side. Okay, it's middle. See here, select the text, click on home. You need to adjust the text in between, so automatically it comes like this. And after that you just come out. This is called heading area. At the top of the word document you need to click on it and write the text, and make the text, it should be placed in proper alignment of middle. This is the heading. For every page you are going to observe that. Okay, let's concentrate on it. I will show you how to indicate that. Okay, you need to create the pages, ma. Okay, for each and every issues, don't create separate Word documents. You need to create the page. Okay, and after that, just go to starting page and make sure that, okay, don't click on starting point, ma. Come down. Okay, come down. Come down is nothing but go to the exact page indication. Make sure that one. After that, make it as a bracket. Now, in that particular one, you just make sure that, okay, in paint you cropped right that particular issue. Whatever the issue you observed, make sure that control all control C, and after that control V. That is nothing but copy. Control C is nothing but copy. Control V is nothing but paste. You need to paste it here. And before that, before painting, I mean pasting here, you just make sure that whatever the issues you observed, make it as a red color. Okay. If you want oval, okay, you just go with oval symbol or rectangle or square, whatever you want. Just I'm going with rectangle. Okay, I'm indicating with a red color rectangle and indicated that. Okay, like this, the validation messages, wherever the validation messages are there, it's going to repeat it, right? For each and everything, it's not a spelling mistake. So instead of going like this, okay, each and every figure out what I will do, ma. Everything is alignment mistake, right? Just I will pick rectangle and red color. Make sure that, okay, from here to here, I will indicate like this. Are you guys understood what I'm going to say? And
Yes, sir.
then you need to
Uh,
copy it and make sure that in Word document, you need to paste it. Okay, and write down the sentence. What you observed.
Align mistake.
Okay, okay, validation. These are the validation messages are right. Validation messages are not aligned properly. Like this, you need to report a mistake. Are you guys understood? What is this space? Register page, right? Register. Register page. Okay. Next, don't go with V capital letter. Now you need to go with V cap small letter. Register page validation messages are not aligned properly. Am I clear? Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like
Yes,
that,
sir.
you need to make sure that, okay, whatever the issue is there, for that issue you need to make sure that defect report. So defect report is the concept, it came from testing an application. Are you guys understood? Defect reporting is not a separate subject, it's the part of testing an application. Okay, whatever the content, it is working perfect, don't make sure that defect report. Whatever you observed, it's a mistake, you need to make sure that defect report. Come on, ma. Some person is asking us. Yeah, yeah, please, ma.
Just now you showed in that Word document, sir. Once you open that Word document, sir, in that Word document, if you are applying a negative functional flow testing,
Yes.
in that please enter the name and please enter the valid mobile number. It is there.
Okay.
It is then it is comes under the validation is there, but GUI is a problem, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Then by were written in register page validation message are not aligned properly.
Yes, validation messages
This
are right.
name comes under a validation message. Is there or not?
Right, ma. Understood. You understood. See here. Here, validation. What is that meaning? So many people are saying that validation messages are nothing but error messages. If anyone, if I ask anyone, common layout man, they're simply saying that these are nothing but error messages. Are you accepted or not? These are not a error messages, these are validation messages. As per the testing technique what I told you, okay, if you want to test an application, as the indication point of view, validation is nothing but availability. Absolutely, it's perfect. Am I right? First you need to check with validation. Validation is nothing but availability. Okay, and after that GUI, after that positive functional flow, negative functional flow, database. Here what I am going to throw it means, I am not talking about testing of validation. In negative flow, validation, you need to check it out. Validation is nothing but whether this message is properly validated or not. So instead of calling error message, the right term it would be validation message. Are you understood, Pavani? Okay. I'm not discussing about testing perspective of validation, availability or not. Right now, I'm discussing about error message is not a right word. You need to say it as that messages, you need to call it as validation message. So that's why I treated my texture like this. Register page validation messages. Everything is a validation message, right? Come on, my terminology you need to follow. Validation messages are not aligned properly. I'm not discussing about single validation message. See here. If it is a single validation message, what is the meaning of, what is the exact spelling mistake of please? Okay. Sometimes, okay, by spelling mistake, PLAESE. Okay, it's happened like this means, it's printed like this means I need to indicate that in register page, okay, validation message of please enter valid mobile number. Okay, validation message, spell check, please, indicated as PLAESE. Like that I will write it, ma. Are you understood? I'm talking about these red color indication messages. These red color indication messages, terminology point of view, you need to say it as, instead of error messages, you need to call it as.
Validation messages.
So that's why I kept like this. Are you understood, Pavani?
Yes, sir.
Okay, terminology is very important. See here, ma. Although you are going to do with lots of testing, but what are the exact testings we are following here? Only two flows of testing. Okay, just indicate it. One is positive functional flow and negative functional flow. You are doing two functionalities only. For positive functional flow, what you are doing? GUI and validation. For negative functionality flow also, what you are doing? GUI and validation. Are you understood what I am going to say? If you want to test positive functionality flow, before that, what you are doing, ma? GUI and validation. Once positive functionality flow is completed, in negative functionality flow also, what you are doing? GUI and validation. There are two types of testings: positive functional flow and negative functional flow. In positive functional flow, GUI validation; negative functional flow, GUI validation. From today onwards, if you observed any mistakes, okay, these color of red color indication messages, don't treat it as error message. You need to pronounce it as validation
Validation.
message. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's make sure that, because why I am coming from starting onwards, need to maintain with a consistent order after the theoretical part. Okay, you need to sit together and close entire flow of the testing. That's my motto. And I need to represent you guys how to make sure that defect report. You guys thinking that why he started again testing an application? Initial day I shown you how to test an application, but today my intention is to show that testing an application, wherever you observed mistake, you need to make sure that defect report. My intention is totally different today. My class, I extended my class. I am testing an application. While you are testing an application, what's your job? If something is working perfect, don't make sure that defect report. If something is working wrong, unexpected manner, you need to make sure that defect report. Testing an application is nothing but as per the client requirement. If anything is not working, what you need to do? You need to make sure that defect report. Today my concern is testing an application along with the defect reporting. Are you guys understood why I started from beginning? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Are
Yes,
you able to
Sir,
understand? Right, perfect, ma. Like that you need to go next. So what you performed for the register page: GUI testing, validation testing, positive flow testing, negative flow testing you tested. Am I right? Okay.
Yes,
See
sir.
here.
Yes, sir.
And after that, these negative flow is not enough, ma. You need to think beyond the negative flows. What would be the negative flows? See here, why we are conducting negative flow? If you followed with negative flow, okay, application should restrict out. It won't be allowed. If it's allowed means application having bugs. When you entered some negative flow, application should restrict out. If it's accepted means application having bugs. Let's check it out. Another negative flow. It's very, very important. See here. Already you booked one seat in Basma. Okay. Seat number is 25. If already booked, the same person again, he just go to that particular booking area and again he want to book that particular seat. Again, it's possible or not? Once
no,
it's
Not
booked
possible,
means
sir.
it's already done. If you are able to book again means it's a bug, right?
sir.
Am I clear?
yes,
Sir.
Already you registered.
Sir.
Okay. Already you registered. So what you are going to do with that same credentials, again you want to register. So what it should be expected? It should go with validation message. Let's check it out. So what the name I allocated? Roots paths, right? R O O T S, roots, P A T S, roots paths, and indicates with mobile number. Okay. And after that, email ID. Just go to take with this particular roots paths. Okay. R, small letter. Make sure that. Okay. If you type off of that, please enter valid email address. Just check it out. And at the rate gmail.com. Okay. You entered valid username. And after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What you are going to do with the same credentials, second time you are going to book it. Whether it is going to book or not,
No, sir.
it has to
No,
restrict out. Just check it out whether it is going to book or not. Email already registered, whether it is appropriated or not.
yes, sir.
Okay, then you need to check it out. These message is called as validation message. This validation message is appropriated or not. Email capital letter already. Why? Already indicates with capital letter. Okay, it's not required. A should be a small letter. Okay, and registered. You just continue with the register, rest of the letters with a small letter. It's not an issue. So you need to indicate that here A is a camel case you are expecting. Camel case is nothing but either capital letter or small letter. But you make sure that it's not required camel case. So you just go with already as a small letter. Okay. Make sure it has observation. Okay. Are you understood, guys? You need to check with validation message whether it is appropriated order or not. You need to check it out. And after that, GUI testing, font alignment, color indication, you need to check it out. This is nothing but GUI plus validation. You observe that A is camel case, right? You just make sure that print screen. Make sure that, okay, go to paint, paste it, and make sure that, okay, crop it, select, you just crop it like this. Control Shift X, control button, shift button, X button. It will crop it. If you want to adjust the more text, again, you need to select it. Control button, shift button, X button. That means it will crop. You need to indicate that validation message perfectly aligned, but you are expecting A should be small letter. So instead of indicating like this, make it as a vowel symbol and you just indicate with like this. Are you guys understood what I'm going to say? And make sure that, yeah, and continue the Word document one by one number. Don't indicate with separate sheet. Are you guys understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And make sure that paste it. See here, automatically it's came down. Okay, you just adjust the figure like this. When you adjust this particular above screenshot, when you make sure that make it as a size as a some bitter, okay, adjustable size, you can able to display two contents in a single page. Appropriated, if it is distracting the image, don't maintain in a single page. Okay, maintain it is separate, but make sure, guys, as per the screenshot, okay, whatever you want to convey the message, you need to make sure that, okay, you just make it as a observation. Okay, in defect reporting only, you just make it as a heading as observation. Okay, okay, validation message. Okay, validation message should be listed with, okay, should be placed with already, right? Okay, AEL are already indicate that. Okay, somewhat you need to extend with the font indication for easy understandability. In bracket, am I clear? Like that, you need to indicate it. Are you guys understood what I'm going to say that? And make sure that, guys, this screenshot came down right. You just try to adjust. Okay, you just try to adjust like this and observation. like this and indicate it what you are going to convey in a proper order. Are you guys understood how you are going to make it as a observation also? It's not a mistake. How I indicated observation, but observation you need to throw it in the representation point of view. So that's why you utilize it this defect reporting space and make sure that observation you are not indicated is a issue, you just indicated as a observation. If you want to make sure that instead of going with red color, okay guys, okay, make sure that instead of going with red colors, you just make sure that yellow color. It's a observation, right? That indication point of very very important. Are you guys understood what I'm going to say? Like this you need to represent whatever the observation you observed. That's it. And if you want to make sure that enlarge, you can do it out. So when you are going with too much of enlarge, okay, it's going down, right? The consistency of order along with the screenshot and what the exact mistake in single word you need to represent it. This thing I am expecting from you guys. Am I clear?
Yes,
Come
Yes,
sir.
on.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Registration we successfully completed all the flows. GUI we completed, validation we completed, positive flow we completed. In negative flow also, GUI validation completed. Okay. And each and every field, some of the negative flows we need to check it out. So just concentrate on it. Two or more flows are available here. I will show you. Okay. See here, when you are going with register, you need to make sure that 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, it's indicated that please enter at least 6 characters. If I indicated with 5, still the message is like that. If I indicated with 6, it's went out. And after that, if I indicated with 1 2 3 only, what would be the appropriated message? Okay, for password and re-enter password, both are not equal. What should be display here? Password not matching. Am I right or not? Come on, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like that, you need to check it out. Okay, because in that page only I'm doing right. So that's why it's came like that. If you pick as a, okay, you just refresh the page and just pick it as a new one means the validation message of email already exists. It won't come up. You need to make sure that because it's a software in that same page you no need to do, you need to at least refresh it, then only it will refresh the previous content. Am I clear guys what I'm going to say? Whether this testing is completed, you need to check any other cancel, you need to check it as here you observe that please spelling is mistake ma, where
PLSC, sir. In here, mistake is there, sir.
okay just wait ma, before that we observed right the validation message which is indicated in the Word document. Just we'll go with this, whether it is there or not. Have you guys observed PLEASC, please? Here, why it's perfect? We just tested the application, right? Let's observe. Is there mistake right now? We captured
No,
that
sir.
screenshot in front of the class only, right? Right now, check it out.
Yes, sir. Email address. Please enter valid email address in that.
Yeah, right now, just check it out, ma. Please enter valid email address. Right now, it's not there, right? I picked from the live application only, right?
But yesterday we saw and I take
Wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait. I know, I know. Just wait. Just answer to my question. I picked from the right now application. Is there any mistake here? Okay. Just observe my live application. That's I want to show you what is the exact live difference. Are you guys understood? The same thing when I initiated from the starting, it's not coming, but it's came right now. Previous document I don't show, I won't show ma. Right now existing document only I shown. At the time of representation as a Word document implementation, it's not there. But right now it's came. Are you understood the difference?
Sir.
Got it right, everyone, both the teams.
Then we
Wait. Just give me some space of time. I need to speak. Are you understood or not? Rest of the
Yeah,
student, are you observed the difference or not?
yes, sir.
Let's check it out. Why
Yes,
this thing
sir.
happened? Okay, Pavani, just concentrate on why this thing happened. In which scenario it is going to happen. Scenario అంటే ఏంటి, ఏ సందర్భంలో జరిగిందో చూడాలి. సో at what scenario it's going to happen, you need to check it out. Again, you just delete the cookies. You just delete the cookies ma. How you are going to delete the cookies? See here, click on three dots from the browser, go to history, you just delete all the cookies. Just concentrate on it. Why these things are happening?
Delay download.
Hey guys, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't know. Suddenly it's dropped out because we deleted the cookies, right? So automatically all the credentials it's log out. Make sure that whether you are able to see my screen or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Please. Do you have any doubts? Come on. You are understanding right how to test an application in depth point of view. And as per your understandability, if you observed any issue, you need to make sure that defect report. It's very, very important. Testing an application is nothing but make sure that wherever you feel that it's an issue, you just make sure a defect report and send it to concerned development department. This is the thing. Getting clarity right regarding on this in-depth testing. Need responses, guys. Unmute yourself and speak it out. Come on, it's leading to my time. Hey
Yes,
guys,
yes, sir.
please respond it
Yes,
ma
sir.
when I ask
Yes,
few
sir.
questions. Let's go and concentrate with the rest of the topics. Both the teams, are you able to see my screen? Just confirm me, ma.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 Yeah, right. It's good. Good to hear from you. And this is the way of testing you need to follow and test an application. So right now we are at login page, right? Just confirm that. Make sure that. Okay. You entered valid username r vovo ts roots paths paths at the rate gmail.com. You entered valid username. Make sure that you entered valid password. Make sure that you're going to click on login. Okay. You are not saving any data here, ma. Just ignore it. It successfully logged or not. Positive flow, passed. Don't go and check with negative. Don't go and check with continuation of logout. You just simply click on logout. That's it. So, what the remaining testing you need to perform in login page? What are the remaining testings?
Negative.
Negative flow, right? For negative flow, database is working or not, you need to check it out. Positive flow, database is worked because when it's when you entered some text, it's went to some other page means absolutely it's work. So right now you need to check it out negative flow. For that negative flow, what you did, you need to open register page, right? For that, you clicked on sign in. You are able to see this data, whether it is appropriated order or not. Come on, whether it is right or not. Have you saved these credentials anywhere?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we saved. Where you saved, ma? Those who told about us. Where we saved?
In our database.
We didn't saved in at your database. You saved really.
No, sir.
Once
No,
again,
no,
I am
sir,
going to
no.
repeat the scenario. Please try to concentrate on it. In database, you are not saving these details. You are going to check with database whether it is right or not. If you saved these details, okay, automatically some other person will log into this application. There is no use of security. ATM pin you entered, ma, that ATM pin is saved means everyone can draw the money, right? What is the
Yes,
use
Yes.
of
sir.
setting ATM pin? Then what is the security purpose? The logic is differed like this. Once again, I'm going to repeat it. I'm entering, okay, roots, valid paths, valid username. Just check it out. Please be concentrate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You entered both the valid usernames, username and password, both the valid credentials for login. You are trying to click on login. It successfully login. Up to here, it's passed or not? Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
After
sir.
that, you need to click on logout because some more testings are pending. What was the testings? Negative flow testing and database testing. You're trying to clicks on again sign in. Whether these particular details, if I saved or not, whether I saved or not, these particular details.
Didn't save.
Come on, I didn't saved my these details. Why it is showing? So if it is a correct scenario means you can check like this also. If you want to repeat this scenario again and again means that credentials should appear. Why it is not appearing? If it is a correct means. Are you understood guys what I'm going to say?
Yes, sir.
This is the functionality bug. What is the main reason of indicating with the security? Okay, login credentials. For my application, I only should log in. There is no enters of another person. So that's why it's a separate account creation. If you are able to see those, if you are able to see those credentials again and again means it's a bug. For first time it's shown. For second time, when you are able to click on second time, it's not displaying. It is also a bug. Make sure that you didn't save the details. The details won't show. The details won't display. It has to hide. Are you guys understood? This is the functionality bug. You need to capture the functionality bugs like this. GUI, validation, positive flow, negative flow, wherever you indicated, you have to find it out the mistakes in the application. This is the functionality bug. Can I represent this bug? Come on.
Sir.
Okay. Just assume it at the end of the class. I will represent all the documents in a single page. Just now capture it. Understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Capture that particular mistake. At the end of the class, I will show you because I will focus on much on testing perspective rather than creating of the document. Okay, as a test engineer, what I have to do, for 1 hour or 2 hours, don't create the document. If you observed any mistakes means make sure that print the screen and make sure that open that paint and save it. Okay, focus on the testing activity. Okay, observe that, indicate it for the remembrance. Okay, indicate it. Actually, here some data is there. Assume it like that. Here some data is there. Assume it. Here some data is there. For the indication point of view, just I indicated it and crop it and save it. Continue the testing and save each and begin paint. Once 1 hour of testing is completed, then relax it. Go to cafeteria, have some drinks. Okay, come out to your workplace. And again, you just try to implement the documentation. For each and every bug, you are going to implement like this means it will get time waste. That zeal of passion, it won't come. As a real timers, what we are doing, we'll spend 1 hour to 2 hours of time. Okay, we'll concentrate on our third process and thoughts perspective. We are continuing our testing phases like this and try to find it out mistakes and save it in paint. See here, already one screenshot I saved. Right now, second screenshot I saved. I'm trying to focusing on where testing an application without deviation of preparing defect report. Are you guys understood what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see here, in between if you start preparing of the defect report, your concentration will lose. Wherever the mistakes you identify, throw it in the paint, save it, then you can convey the matter later on. Or else if this paint is going to close it out means immediately what you have to do, okay, just go to here. Okay, make sure that copy and at the same single click you just paste it like this. After this fifth one, right, make sure that after that you can align, you can convey with the text. Got it? Like this also you can do it out. Am I clear guys what I'm going to convey you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Next, Login page, you checked with valid credentials. Okay, one functionality issue you found ma, and after that you need to check with negative texting. Negative testing is nothing but without entering of any data, click on outside. What you observed here, email, please enter your email address, please enter your password. Okay, both the spellings are correct. Okay, so without entering of any data, you checked the validation messages. What is the issue here? Alignment issue. Am I clear or not? Come on,
Yes, sir.
you
Yes,
need
sir.
to make sure that, make it as a paint. Like that you just maintain each and every issue in the paint, and after that you need to make it as a single defect report. Make sure that crop it. Okay, and make sure that what is the issue. Okay, validation messages are properly, are not proper. Am I clear? Not properly aligned. Validation message in login page, validation messages are not properly aligned. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
you
sir.
just indicate it, make it as a paint, and just continue the testing. So positive flow you did, without entering of any data you did negative flow, it's done. Now you need to check it out. కావాలని తప్పివ్వండి, కావాలని పాస్వర్డ్ కూడా తప్పింది, both you entered wrong. Okay, just check it out. See here, please enter PLASC, please enter email address, and after that try to go with, okay, both the testings. Okay, you entered wrong username and wrong password, try to click on login. Your email or password is wrong, whether it is the appropriated message or not. GUI
Yes, sir.
validation you need to check it out. And after that you entered wrong username but right password 123456. What happened? The same message, are you accepted or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you entered, okay, right username, just check it out. Right username, ROOTS, rights, PATHS, paths, and try to click on login. Login successfully or not?
Sir is passed.
Okay, try to check with, when you are going log out, when you are clicking on very first time, whether the details are saving. This is the functionality issue. Now make sure that print screen. Okay, already you indicated that mistake in unappropriated order. Okay, now make sure that that particular issue with the appropriated order. Am I clear, guys, what I'm going to convey?
Yes,
Yes,
Like
sir.
this you need to indicate it. This is the real time testing. Okay, and after that, what are the flows you tested up to now? Just check it out,
Positive and
my dear
negative flow.
students. Positive flow, బాగుపడడానికి ఎప్పుడు ఒకటే మార్గం. So positive flow, you need to check that all the necessary negative flows. You already did this negative flow, am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Like that, and you did this thing also, invalid username and invalid password, this is also you did, am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like that, without entering of any data, approximately this is the message only, right? Come on,
yes,
without
sir.
any data, null means
Yes,
without
sir.
any data, or instead of giving wrong, both the same, right? Come on,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
null and valid data, okay, both the same, right? Password or I mean, if you didn't enter anything, immediately it will ask, please enter your valid email address, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Come
Yes,
on,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
this is also you did, right? You need to check it out like these scenarios. Absolutely invalid, valid, please enter your email or just wrong, and valid and invalid, the same message, right? If you want to check, you can check these many ways. Whatever the negative flow you entered, it has to restrict out. These things you need to check it at your place. These are nothing but scenarios, these are nothing but sandarbhamu, these are nothing but situations. While you are testing an application, you need to test these feasible scenarios. Explaining this scenario in step by step process is nothing but test case. Am I clear, guys? You need to check it out. This
Yes, sir.
application like this. Okay. Valid username. Invalid password. What happened? Validation message. Invalid username. Correct password. What happened? Come on.
Validation message.
Like that, you need to check each and everything, guys. Roots, paths. Same like that, right? Are you guys understood what I'm going to convey?
Yes,
Like
sir.
that, you need to
Yes,
check for
sir.
login
Yes, sir.
test. And after that, you need to click on button, register. When you click on register, register page opened. Whether it is working perfectly or not,
Yes, sir.
up
Yes,
to
sir.
here only you need to check it out. That's it. And after that, when you click on forget password, okay, you need to check validation, GUI, positive flow. When you click on forget password, what it has to appear?
Reset password or forget
See
password.
here, my dear students, if you click on register, register page is opening. If you click on sign in, appropriated name like login it's showing. When you click on forget password, what it has to show?
Reset.
Reset password.
Or forget password. Are you understood? This is the mistake.
Yes,
You
sir.
make sure that make it as a print screen. All the mistakes in the right now flow, you just make sure that and try to observe all the mistakes in a single screenshots. Okay, and save it. Later you can compare it. Avani, Akil, every student is going to understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Both the teams, are you understanding the in-depth of testing, right?
Yes, sir.
Like that, you need to check it out and prepare the defect reports and convey the matter later. Okay. Next, for forget password, email it's a text box. Cancel, reset password, both the buttons. You need to check it out. Okay. Reset password, blue color. Cancel, gray color. Without entering of any data, what happened? It's not moving forward. Without entering of any data, you just check it out. Please enter your email address. Already we observed that if we enter any wrong data and validation message we observed, okay, just check it out whether this is a mistake or not. Please right now it's perfect. Okay, and without entering of any registered email ID, you are going to trying to hit this scenario. Reset password. What it is going to show, ma? You have no account with us. Full stop after. Please register. Am I clear? Whether it is appropriated or not. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like
Yes,
that,
Appropriated.
you
sir.
need to check it out. See here, developer wrote the code. That means you have to test it as beyond the testing scenario. If you skip this scenario means it leads to problem for you guys. And negative
Yes.
flow testing you did. Now you can go with positive flow testing. Whatever the what is the exact positive flow testing? ROOTS roots, okay, PATHS
Truth
paths.
for.
Reset password. What happened? When you click on reset password, password is sent to your email account and you need to try to log in. It's in red color or blue color.
Blue color, it is right.
It's a valid password or invalid password.
Valid
Valid
Valid.
password,
password.
sir.
So valid, validation message only. I need to say that validation message. This validation message, it should be, come on,
Blue
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 color.
color,
color.
positive
sir.
one. So that's why indicated with blue color. Like that, you need to assume Pavani and both the teams.
Yes,
Got
sir.
it?
It's clear, sir.
Like that, you need to check it, ma, each and every scenario. Now you are going to try to check where, ma, go to your email address and reset the pin. Again, come here, do with the login. That is also one scenario, right? You need to check it out, right? That you can take care. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. It's clear,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Login is completed. Again, you need to click on into mock. So successfully completed login, registered, forget password. Now I am going to check with outstation. See here, outstation mile symbol. Okay. While you are going with a long way, highway, beside of the road, you are going to see with milestone symbol, 25 kilometers to Vijayawada, 30 kilometers to reach Bangalore. So outstation capital letter. These are the correlated fields. See here, outstation capital letters, local capital letters, airport capital letters. You need to check it as same font, alignment, color, look and feel, size. Both the correlated fields are exist. Am I clear or not? Come on, my dear students.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You are going to focus on outstation. Okay, you observed that one way a round trip from to pick up at select car. Assume it. These all fields are indicated by the client. Developer kept these particular fields. Assume it. You are testing it. Instead of maintaining these like this. Okay. Each and everything, it's not possible to maintain for me, right? So you guys have to assume it. These all are nothing but client requirement. It's placed by the developer. You are going to test it with your common sense of testing. See here, for one way, the page adjustment, perfect order. If it is a round trip, extended somewhat, and you observe that if one way text boxes and the inner text, it should be same. Okay, and make sure that consistency of order, one way how it is, round trip also it's same like that. So gap between button and text, gap between button and text, from to capital letters, pick up capital letter, pick up all the headings, it should be in capital letters. Inner text, starting letter should be a capital letter, same font and alignment and color. Like that consistency order you need to check. GUI, validation, positive flow. Now I am going to check with positive flow. What is the positive flow? From, I am clicks on here, popular cities. It's going to display in a single order. I'm going to check with Kolkata. Kolkata, I assigned. If I entered Kolkata, immediately cross symbol it came and vice versa symbol it came. I need to check it, cross symbol. Once I click on cross symbol, please select the source city. From is nothing but source city. Are you accepted or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Like
sir.
that, you need to check it out. Please select the source city. And without entering of any data, please select the destination city. Full stop is there, full stop is not there. Make it as a observation. Don't make it as a issue. If anything wrong only, you can make it as a issue. Or else you just indicate the screenshot and make it as a yellow color observation. Are you guys understood what I'm going to say? Make it as a print
Yes,
screen.
sir.
Make it as a yellow color for observation. Okay. Paint. Just take the new paint. Don't do everything in a single paint. But right now you are capturing screenshots, right? After that, you need to convey one matter in defect reporting. Don't stop the flow. Like this, you have to do the testing. Am I clear, guys? What I'm going to say? Like that, indicate it. And
Okay, sir.
try to focus on it. Okay. Enter the valid data. So Kolkata, West Bengal, you picked, and okay, here suggestion list is not coming. For very first time, it's coming. Second time, it's not required. You need to enter. Okay, don't think extraordinary features. Okay, Bangalore. If you entered Bangalore, then only suggestion list coming. It's not an issue. Okay, Bangalore, Karnataka. You just pick it. Bangalore railway station, Bangalore. Whatever you picked, you need to convey in a proper order. You need to check it out, cross mark, validation message. You need to check like this. So Bangalore, see here, this text is extended. I mean, it's came out of text box. This is an issue. Are you guys understood? Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You need to make sure that make it as a paint. See here, I'm trying to figure out all the mistakes. You need to convey the matter, alignment mistake, outstation, to field, alignment mistake. What the matter you need to convey? Outstation, to field, okay, alignment missed or alignment mismatched. Like that you need to convey. Am I clear? Alignment indicates with border alignments, look and feel, font size, color, whatever it may be. Alignment mismatched, alignment missed. Okay. Like that you need to convey. Got it right? You have to indicate the issue like this. Alignment missed, and you are going to indicate like this means developer definitely understood. Are you guys understood what I'm going to convey? Like this, like this. You need to go with cropping and indicate the issues like this, ma. Okay, and make sure that how many issues up to now? One, two, three, four, five, six. You just make sure that 15 to 20. Okay, just go for okay break and just come out. Next, you need to prepare, relax, and prepare the defect report. This is the way of activity we are performing in our real time. For each and every bug you went for defect reporting means it's a time waste. Try to figure out whatever the mistakes are there. Okay, make sure that Bangalore, Karnataka. Right now I picked. Okay, which date? Previous dates. It's not possible to pick up. Only upcoming dates. If it is a ninth means by default pick up time at 2 p.m. If you want to click on here, so exactly from 11:30 a.m. onwards, it's going to find whatever the issue observed here, alignment issue. Are understood? It's a 12, two digits, one single digits. So that's why alignment issue came. So you just make sure that print a screen, make it as a paint. Come on, are you guys understood?
Yes, sir.
Yesterday up to now, those who didn't find it out these issues like this, you try to learn the concept from here. That's my
Sir,
intention. Are you understood? I gave you homework. Those who
sir,
are yeah, please
sir, what's the mistake in this, sir? Alignment mistake means it's 0, 9 we need to give like, sir.
see here. Just check it out, ma. It the consistency order 10 p.m. See here, it's came out. If you check
Okay.
9:45
Yeah,
p.m.,
yeah.
the consistency order it's missed, right?
We
Why
need to
it's
correct
missed?
like zero,
Instead of
7,
going with
right,
the
sir?
10, it's a single digit of 9. So
Yes.
that's why it's missed. So you are expecting with 0 for single digit.
Okay, okay,
You
sure. Thank
implemented
you.
0 for single digit. Everything is in a consistent order, right?
Yes, alignment is corrected.
That's it. You need to check as a tester point of view.
Oh, sure, sure,
మామూలుగా
sir.
చూసే వాళ్ళకి ఇది ఇష్యూ కింద కనపడదండి, ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళ టెస్టర్స్ కాదు కాబట్టి. యూ నీడ్ టు లుక్ as a tester, then automatically everything you can observe. That's what I'm
Sure,
teaching you.
sir.
You have to look as a tester point of view. As a general common layout man, you didn't find out these issues. We are the testing department. We should give appropriated standards to the application with common ethical standards of the testing. If you know ethical standards of the testing, you can do any type of application. If it is a mobile application, if it is a web-based application, if it is a desktop application, whatever you want, you can do it out. Just learn the common ethical standards of testing. Let's concentrate on it. Make sure that okay, indicated with the color indication. Whatever the issue is indicated, you just make it as a vowel indication and observe the content. It's the some gap. If you want to make sure that what is the gap, okay, you just make sure that this is the gap and make sure that arrow. After that, make sure that arrow like this and like this. Guys, are you understood? Indication of the mistake. Now, what would be the appropriated text in outstation? Okay, pick up at field. Alignment mismatched. Alignment mismatched. The wording you conveyed and you implemented like this. It's enough, right? They understood, right? Are you guys understood?
Yes, sir.
And if you want to go with in depth, okay, just maintain for single digit as adding of 01, 02, 03. Then automatically the order may consistency. It will get better look and feel. Are you understood? Like that you need to convey. Okay,
Okay, sir.
functionality issues you need to find it out. Each and every small mistakes also you need to find it out. This is your job. Okay, and see enter ma. You entered for 5 p.m. Just allocated. You selected the car at 5 p.m. So Kolkata, West Bengal, Bangalore, Karnataka, 9th today, 5 p.m. If you change it to date as 10th, you can able to see the select time from 12 a.m. onwards. Every 15 minutes cab is there. You need to check every 15 minutes it's there or not. So AM conversation, it's going for PM conversation perfectly there or not. You need to check it out. Am I clear, guys, what I'm going to convey?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like that, you need to check it out and pick up at a time. It's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Okay, just check it out. It's 5 p.m. So vice versa symbol is there. You need to check Bangalore to see here. If I clicked with vice versa, why it's changed? Vice versa should go with what I indicated, ma. Are you observed? It's West Bengal. Are you guys cleared?
Yes, sir.
Hey, just I will show you this thing. Functionality issue is there here. Have you guys understood? West Bengal I allocated with Bangalore. Okay, Bangalore. I clicked on vice versa. What it needs to change? Come on,
Sir, it's changed to West Bengal only.
see
Bengaluru
here.
to West Bengal, sir.
They,
Address is come to from address.
okay, vice versa means it need to change, right? So West Bengal should come to to and Bangalore should come to from. But here what happened?
Same happens.
Two address is showing
It's
both
copied to.
common to two address
It
is
is a
showing.
defect, sir.
Water. It's a defect, ma. You need to convey. What's the
Sir, it's a
defect?
defect, sir.
It should come with a single order. That's it. I'm expecting you guys. Find it out. Do the testing process like this. Okay. Once again, I'm going to repeat for the functional issues, boss. Concentrate on the functional issues. Don't ignore GUI issues. Cosmetics issues also important. Functional issues also very, very important. So I'm picking with Hyderabad and Bangalore. Okay. Bangalore, Karnataka. Okay, I'm picking the date as 17th and select the time as 1:30 a.m. night. Try to change it out, vice versa. Bangalore to Hyderabad, it's coming. Are you guys understood? Hyderabad to Bangalore allocated. If I click on vice versa, so Bangalore to Hyderabad, now it's changing. Why it's happened for this scenario? Let's check it out. Come on.
Only
Hey
for
guys,
West Bengal only it is changing like.
wait. Just check it out whether it is confirmed or not. Because its right functionality is working right. We don't say West Bengal, Bengal.
Kolkata, sir.
Yeah, sorry. Kolkata, right? Kolkata. Okay. Okay, just check it out. Right now, where Kolkata and Bangalore, it's working. Right now, it's working. What is the issue? We observed where it ma very first time. Are you understood, guys?
Yes,
Very
sir.
first time from the suggestion list, if you picked as a Kolkata, West Bengal, and if it is a Bangalore, see here, the issues are not coming in a regular flow, but some scenario it's there. Why we are doing this type of testing, right? Now you understood? మనకి ఎక్కడ ఇష్యూ వస్తుందండి, సందర్భాన్ని బట్టి ఇష్యూ మారిపోతుంది. డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ ది సిచ్యువేషన్స్ ద ఇష్యూస్ బిహేవియర్స్ ఆర్ చేంజింగ్. We observed from registration page to functionality flow of outstation. Are you guys understood what is the necessary of testing? Why the testing is implemented? Why your QA engineers are going to test an application? What is the crazy of the QA engineer? Got it right?
Yes, sir.
You need to find it out like this. You need to explain this scenario. For very first time, selected city as Bangalore from source city, destination city as Kolkata or West Bengal. Okay, if I click on vice versa symbol, it's coming with same name as Bangalore, Bangalore. You need to convey in a proper English. Am I clear, guys? What I'm going to say? You make sure that print screen. Pavani, you went for silent. What's the reason behind that?
No, sir, I'm there, sir.
Let's concentrate on it. Like that, you need to identify the mistakes and indicate these mistakes like this. Are you guys understood? Yesterday
Yes, sir.
homeworks, I need to check it. It's not necessary, right? Whatever you did, you know. Today I explained each and everything content clearly. Whatever the issues you didn't find it out, you make sure that find it out like this. Cross checking is important. You need to compare my existing class with yesterday's homework. Am I clear, ma? What I'm going to say? Akil, like that you need to compare. Okay, another 10 minutes, ma. Try to bear. Okay, like this, you need to test an application with these conditions. After that, today I am giving you homework, ma. You need to test it round trip. Round trip, just indicate with 9, 9. If you indicated with 17, automatically it don't place it in 19, 9. If it place it 9 means you only indicate that it's an issue. So that's why depending on the pickup time, it's going to extend. See here, if it is a 17, you are dragging with 11. It is a correct scenario or not? You are starting at 11, you are returning at 17. So that's why it won't change. But you exceeded with 23, 17 won't place. 23, it's going to change. Are you understood the logic behind that scenario?
Yes, sir.
Got it. If it is a round trip plus symbol came, see here, you entered Bangalore. From plus symbol you indicated. Now you need to indicate with minus symbol and try to go with Chennai. Okay, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Chennai after, you need to go with Bangalore. After that, you need to indicate with Bangalore to Mysore. Okay, if you want to distract it, plus symbol, you check it. Minus symbol, you need to check it, right? My dear students, are you understood? Okay, without entering of any data, see here, you are trying to click on plus symbol. What the thing is happening? Please select the destination city. Are you guys understood what I'm going to convey? Please select the destination city. Without entering of from, please select the source city. How the validation messages are displayed? See here, what is your observation? Full stop, full stop, full stop is missing. Rather than I am going with Flipkart or Amazon or Gmail, I am showing you testing exact mistakes in live application. If you go for Flipkart, you won't find any single mistake because those are live versions. This is also a live version but indicated with mistakes. So that's why I picked Savari as my testing tutorial. Are you guys understood? If you are testing with the issues in the application, then you can able to learn what are the issues. If you are testing on live sites, you didn't get anything. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Like this, you need to test it. I am allocating you guys homework. Local, you need to test it. And airport. So, yesterday, Pavani, you asked one question, ma. Just concentrate on it. Okay, in local, you observe that city as Bangalore, same font, the same as pickup, okay, or airport, I think. Just assume it. The font size is also it's same. It's a Times Roman, ma. If you observe for outstation, okay, if you observe for outstation, just give me a quick minute. Okay, the inner text is stylish like italic. Okay, and after that, you just check it out. If it is a local, the inner text is
Italic.
stylish, italic size. If you observe that the inner text is stylish, italic size, but here trip is nothing but you just maintain the consistency order because it's a inner text. It's not a inner text. It's a
field. So don't compare these things. These two should be same. One of the student represent this issue yesterday. I don't know, Pavani or Shakila. Shakila, I think. Shakila, are you there, ma? Are you understood what I am going to convey? This is the inner text, ma. If you put Bangalore, it came with a normal quant. And these are the selected fields. Why you are comparing like that? Don't compare. Inner text is totally different. Am I clear, my dear students? What I am going to convey?
Sir, in trip, if you open that field, cap from the airport and
Cap to the airport.
airport, but it is alignment is missing, sir.
Where, ma? Where you observed that alignment is missed?
Select trip type in that
Uh,
cap.
select trip type. Cap from the airport and cap to the airport. Is there any alignment mistake? It's not alignment mistakes. It's perfect only. It's a perfect, ma. It's not a alignment mistake. It's perfect only. C capital letter, S capital letters. The same font size also same. It's not alignment mistake. It's perfectly it is displaying.
Ending something different, sir. That's why I thought that.
No, ma. Yes, say here, yaar. Why you are seeing like that? See here. Select its start. This consists of only 8 characters. Assume it. This consists of 16 characters. If you want to long extend it need to maintain these things. We not freeze it. Starting point only we can freeze it. How can you freeze it? Your name belongs to Dhanalakshmi Shama. Okay. Sudha Pavani. My name is Swami Kumar. You consists of 20 characters. I consists of 8 characters. If you treat everything as the same means, it will go with burst. You need to consider with a starting point. Do the testing within the scope. Don't think beyond that. ఉన్నది ఊడిపోయేదట్టు చేయకండి. టెస్టింగ్ చేయండి కానీ కామన్ సెన్స్ తోటి ఆలోచించండి. You have to do the testing in a proper order. Asking is not a wrong ma. You have to ask and I will give you clarity regarding on this. Are you understood? Think beyond the scenarios. Are you observed how I am doing my class? Once I explained the how to test an application day 1, I gave you homework. Try to concentrate on it. And I gave you a space of time for 3 days. Second day also I continued the same testing. Third day, fourth day, fifth day, I gave you space. Do the homeworks and continue the testing. And I taken a space of 7th day or 6th day like this. And I'm trying to correct you after you did some homework. If you practice that homework, you are coming in a straight path. If you didn't practice, you are the loser. It's not there in my hand. I will give you excellent and perfect subject. And I will teach you how to go with the right pattern. Practice is up to you. I don't command, you are practicing, I don't ask. You have to practice. It's your job. My job is to say that conveying the right tutorial in the appropriated manner. That's my job. Are you guys understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Today, if you did some homework means, just compare that homework with you. Don't send that homeworks to me. I won't correct it. Tomorrow I will give you the answer. You are the person to test yourself. Today you did some mistakes. I mean, some homework, right? Tomorrow I will give you clarity on that homework. You need to compare today's class with yesterday's homework. Then automatically you are the cross checker for your notes. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Cross checking also I will do in a testing phase, because trust me guys, if you learn the course like this from day 1 onwards, definitely you will crack the jobs. If you didn't practice in a particular order, everything it will go on. Okay, so I'm trying to give the documentation point of view. Okay, you guys should go with each and everything in a proper order. Okay, if I entered, okay, something, now you need to click on outstation. Right now it's a, I mean, inner text. This is inner text. This is, I mean, whatever the value you picked from the suggestion list. So that's why don't compare. Comparison is there. How you need to compare? Very starting point you need to compare. If you enter the text Bangalore you picked means why it's in your inner text, both are not in your same. Don't think like that. This is the inner text, ma. If you go with Chennai, automatically it's same in the both. That is the single difference you need to observe. You need to check for round trip, you need to check for local, you need to check for airport. Good observation, Shakila. But I need to convey in a right manner. So I conveyed. This is not the mistake. Okay. See here. If you pick from cap to the airport, cap to the airport is coming or not. If you pick from cap from the airport, cap from the airport is coming or not. If you observe, the alignments also same. You need to indicate this indication. Cross validation message, whether it is coming perfectly or not. Select your pickup address. What is this meaning? Locality. Both are same only, right? Come on, my dear students.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you just go for Bangalore, I mean local, enter for New Delhi. Okay, and after that pick up calendar. I am going with 12th Saturday. Pick up time. Okay, 11 a.m. Pick up time 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Okay, today is the, okay, 11 a.m. Where I want to go? 11 a.m. Select a car. It's going with next page. From home page to where you came, select car page you came. Okay, you just indicate it. You need to check with New Delhi, date and time. For time, it's being with a calendar symbol. Don't, you need to show it as a alarm symbol. Make it as an issue like this. Print a screen and do the testing consistently order with 1 or 2 hours. Then you should make the reports like this. And after that, you make sure that defect report. This is the way of learning real time. Am I clear, guys? But this real time I implemented starting for each and every mistake. What I told you, you just maintain the each and every bug, you just maintain the defect report. I told for initial time. But right now, what I am saying, you guys get some experience. Right now, you are the experienced people. You should maintain consistency of your testing activity for 1 to 2 hours. Capture all the mistakes in one paint and indicate it. Indication is very important, my dear friends. Otherwise, you will forget. How you are going to indicate it? Like this red colors. When you observe that particular screenshot, what is the mistake you can know. Are you guys understood what's my techniques
Yes,
to
sir.
test an application? I am repeating again and again for you guys. Sudha Pavani, please go ahead.
Sir, now we checked in outstation and
Mhm.
then you open the local
Mm.
and next to airport. In that, every time pickup point, pickup at the time alignment is not properly, then we have to maintain each and everything one.
No, no, no. Each and everything you need to maintain with a single order. Because you are increasing the, because it is one module, this is another module, right? Okay. Assume it, ma. This is outstation. I don't know. You are increasing with the count number, with the Pavani's name, increasing of the defects. Oh, how much crazy of Pavani. Pavani finding out 25 issues per day. You are crazy out of the figure, right? Why you are degrading? Some people are maintaining all the 6 issues in a one page, one screenshot. Don't do, yeah. Make it as a 1 2 3 4 5 6 count increase. Then you can feel these much stuff are there at your point. Crazy of a test engineer. See here, once you find it out mistakes in the application, you will get some energy. Developer developed this application. I only found this mistake. That is the boost of the test engineer, right? Finding out the mistakes. Am I clear?
Sir, and I am
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, please, please, Pavani, just go with. I am always ready for giving the
sir,
answers.
once scroll down the newspapers ads, sir. That
Where it
is
is, ma? Where it is? These the things, right?
yes,
ET.
yeah. We
Okay,
have to
Economic
check it.
Times.
Future things also we have to check it. No need of that one.
No, no, everything you need to check it out. Everything. Don't miss anything. I allocated to you, right? See here, this is the application. Ramya, Pavani, Sharda. Three persons are there. I allocated for Pavani for which modules? Sign in, travel agent, download app. Okay, for Sudha, outstation, local, airport. For Ramya, every person will take care about their modules. If lots of resources are there, they will complete this application within 5 days. If only one single resource are available means for first day they will concentrate on these three modules. Second day they will concentrate on these three modules. It will take 1 hour, 2 months or 3 months to complete whole modules. But step by step process only we are going. We are not testing everything in at a time. Are you guys understood what I am going to say?
Yes, sir.
It's a teamwork. Yeah, please, Pavani.
And one more doubt.
Yeah.
Please don't mind. I'm asking.
No, Pavani, it's my job, ma. Okay, you are learning the course. If you have any doubts, please ask me. See here.
In this left corner, you are having a reviews that is TripAdvisor and Google and Play Store.
Very good,
I'm
ma.
thinking as a TripAdvisor has to the space. I thought like that. Is it correct or not, sir?
Why, ma? Why you are expecting space trip advisor?
In Play Store, you are having a ante, if you are going to write that one trip space advisor, I thought I am thinking like that.
Okay, yeah, absolutely, it's fine, ma. See here. He Play Store. You maintain space. TripAdvisor also one of the name, right? It should comes with a space. It's a mistake. So that's what you need to find out. You are a good tester, ma. You accelerated this issue. It's good. Understood, right? Yeah, any one of you. Yeah, please go. Yeah, please go ahead, ma. Uh, okay, but the space is there, or it's a club. Yeah, that's the correct one. See here, ma, Pavani, are you understood? Okay, if you have any doubt, these things is conveyed by business analyst only, right? Just assume it. Just assume it. I told you this pattern. This requirement phase only you can indicate it, right? Whether it is a club or not. Are you understood? From the requirements perspective only you can check it out, right? Up to now, our client requirement is not a space. Assume it like that. This thing is conveyed in the document of business analyst, right? There you can find it out, right? Whether it is a scope of space is there or not. Am I right? What I'm going to say? The same Akil told this thing only. He went for original site. He observed that TripAdvisor there is no space. Am I right, Akil? Come on. Like that you need to observe. Both the scenarios are correct. If you think beyond that, okay, as per the original requirement, space is there means you need to convey the space. If space is not there means just ignore it. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Are you guys understood?
Yes, sir.
Here one mistake is there. Hyse team, please convey ma. What is that mistake? Skype team, Skype team, Skype team, Skype team. Pavani, everything you are saying means rest of the students should get the answer. If I ask any question, please don't convey the answer, ma. Pavani understood what I am going to say.
Yes, sir. I won't.
Okay, let's speak it out. Give the chance to others. Okay, from today onwards, if I ask any question, Akil, Pavani, please be silent. And you need to cross check as your homeworks like. You have one thought right. Keep it at yourself. And I will give you the answer right. At that time, you need to compare. Don't speak it out. Please give the chance to rest of the students. Okay, it's not a warning, ma. Just I'm saying simply. Need to speak it out, each and every one. What is the exact mistake ma here? Rest of the students, please speak it out.
TripAdvisor, sir. There is no space
Vice
between.
versa symbol.
Vice versa. No, I'm asking here, here. What is the exact
Sir,
mistake?
there is
Just
a
observe.
space between TripAdvisor.
Okay, it's not ma. The client requirements is both the words conveyed in a single letter. The client requirement itself only it's like that. That means you are going to calculate space right now. Hey ma, my client requirement says that TripAdvisor there is no space. Right
Yes,
now
sir.
you are considering it's a
Okay, sir.
mistake.
No, sir. It's a
No,
Okay, right. So
correct.
here one mistake is there ma. Okay, just observe this figure. It consists of one mistake. What is that particular mistake in this particular area?
Rating, sir. Giving
Align-
rating in similar manner.
Alignment, sir.
What is the exact alignment it's missing?
Rating alignment, sir.
Rating
star,
alignment.
sir.
Yeah, star, if you observed means it's cross-checked. Are you understood? All the stars are displaying perfect, but one star. What happened?
Half it is displaying, sir.
That is the mistake here. You need to observe like that. Some people will think, sir, I'm giving off of the star. Don't say foolish kind of activities. Okay, 4.5 rating only I'm giving. So that's why it's a off star. Don't say like that. Are you guys understood what I'm going to
Okay,
convey?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Like that you need to observe as a test engineer. See here, నేను టెస్టింగ్ ఒకటే నేర్పిస్తున్నానండి. ఆ టెస్టింగ్ నేను ఎలా కన్వే చేస్తున్నాను అంటే మీరు ఏ మాడ్యూల్ పట్టుకుంటే ఆ మాడ్యూల్ పక్కన వారితో కంపేర్ చేసుకోండి. అంటే వీళ్ళందరినీ తీసుకెళ్ళి వీళ్ళతో కంపేర్ చేయొద్దు. మొత్తం పోతుంది టెస్టింగ్. నేనేం చెప్తున్నాను, నీకు సంబంధించిన వారి పక్కతో పక్కన వాళ్ళతోటి కంపేర్ చేయండి. యూ నీడ్ టు కంపేర్ ఈచ్ ఎలిమెంట్ విత్ కోరిలేటెడ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ కోరిలేటెడ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్. ఎయిర్ ట్రావెల్, యూ నీడ్ టు కంపేర్ విత్ కోరిలేటెడ్ ఎయిర్ ట్రావెల్, సమ్ ఇండికేషన్. Taking a train, some indication. On demand caps, some indication. Are you guys understood what I am going to convey?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like that you need to understand it. Okay, if you observe means this is the total pace. Okay, right now it's perfect. Previously it's not like this. I indicated mistake at the time. Right now it's perfect, it's cool. Previously this logo is not indicated. Right now it's implemented. It's a live site ma. Previously I indicated the mistakes like this. Just observe it. Conveying of the right tutorial is very important. Defect reporting, I conveyed the mistakes like this. Just observe. Okay, in this particular page alignments are not aligned properly. Someone is exceeded. Okay, if you want to exceed it, consistency the main. That means I'm not saying each and every letter should be consistent. If it is exceeded, it has to maintain with the exceeded, or otherwise it should be clearly descriptive. This is align, text alignments are not displayed properly, I indicated. And after that, if you observe right now, okay, this symbol is coming. So perfectly adjust this particular figure out. Sorry, ma. When I indicated the mistake, there is no symbol. And if you observe means the text is displayed half of the right side and more space came for the, sorry, more space came for the right side. Are you understood what is the issue I found?
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So see here, company, service, and more number of space right now. But if you observe like this right now, live application, are you understood? When you implemented this symbol, automatically it's freeze to the compatibility. Got it? Am I clear, guys, what I'm going to convey?
Yes, sir.
Exact this is the starting point. Exact the space maintained. The same space also maintained here. Tomorrow it is going to extend some other sites. it will come like this. At that time you just near to here and you just come to here and this come to here. Like that you need to think on it whether it is in a appropriated order or not. Why I indicated that each and everything is in a starting point depending on that scopes, full stop after space and capital letter, and each and every text it should be appropriated order like this. But if you indicated here, it's not a consistency of order, it's here, and after that you just maintain the consistency of flow. Are you understood what I'm going to convey? It should be in a proper standard. నేను ఇక్కడ చెప్పేది ఏంటి అంటే ఎన్ని కరెక్ట్గా ఉండాలని కాదు, కనీసం లుక్ అండ్ ఫీల్లో అయినా కరెక్ట్గా ఉండాలి. Am I clear what I'm going to say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And each and every point full stop is there. Let's check it out. Like that you need to convey. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Today I will give you one thing, ma. Today only one thing you need to do. Just do the testing, okay, and observe whatever the mistake is there. Make it as a single word document. Make it as a single word document and try to convey this screenshot and convey the matter however you know. Okay, today you did the homework, means tomorrow I will give my own documents and tomorrow I won't correct your notes. You are the master for your corrections. I will give you original document of defect reports. You need to compare your document with my existing document. That is nothing but instead of me, my document will speak it out. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. It's clear, sir.
Okay, every day I'm not checking your notes. Who will check your notes? My concept will check your notes. My documentation will check your notes. Who are the cross checker? You need to compare my existing document with your existing document. My document is the expected result. You have to work as per my document. Your document is actual result. Your actual result should match with expected result. Then only your testing will pass. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
For each and every student, Akhil to Sudha Pavani to do Hyse team, I am not checking each and every student homeworks. Who will check, ma? You only cross check with the reference of my document. Am I clear, guys, what I am going to convey?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your homeworks are checking by me or not? That means absolutely everyday homeworks are checking by me only. Instead of partially me, who are going to checking? Who are going to take care? You. Trust yourself. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got it. This is the way of learning the course.
Sir, one last question.
Yeah, please, Pavani. Come on.
Application,
Yeah.
sign in and travel agent, and next you are having one more
Sorry, ma.
three icons is there, sir.
Where it is, ma?
In sign in, after then you are having a travel agent and
Yeah.
download app.
Yeah, very good, ma.
So in this sign in after we don't have any question mark, but travel agent we are having a question mark, that is also considered a bug or not, sir?
Why, ma? Why you are indicating travel agent? The client requirement gave with a question mark. Just assume it like that. These names, how you are going to implement here? Client requirement indicates with question mark. Agent will ask you any question.
That is the doubt.
See here, don't go with it, because these are the requirements. These, see here, whether it is right or not, you are coming that requirements from clear descriptive order only, right? Assume it up to now. This is the exact question mark is there. You are comparing with my document, expected result with right now application, actual result. Okay, client requirement specification, that question mark. So that's why it's a question mark. Pavani, are you understood?
I understood.
Like that you need to compare. Have a great day, Pavani. Rest of the students, both the teams, you should concentrate on your homeworks. Okay, whatever I allocated for you, and do the testing continuously like this. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
after that, book the cars. Okay, don't go with this beyond the PESMA. Okay, they will ask you who gave this site, why you are doing foolish data. Okay, they will ask you. Up to here, where ma? Up to select a car and pick up details. Don't click on proceed. If you click on proceed, they immediately call you. Sir, when is your plan journey? They will ask you. No, no, no. I am doing testing in this application. Who gave this site? My. Okay, so that's why I'm saying you. Okay, you conveyed anything for them?
Gave wrong phone number.
Abba, you are a very intelligent person here. Okay, see here. Don't click on this thing. Okay, up to here only you can test it. Am I clear? Don't click on proceed. You just click on proceed. When ma? Without entering of valid data, you can check it out. With valid data, don't click on proceed. If you click on proceed, it navigates to second page. What is that second page? Come on.
Car books.
Payment details.
Yeah, first content. And after that, it's navigated to payment details. Okay, guys, both the teams have a great day. Be practice the homework. Tomorrow, I will release my exact documents of homeworks. You need to compare those homeworks by yourself. Have a great day, team. We'll implement it today with two concepts. What are the two concepts? Testing and application along with defect reporting. టెస్టింగ్ అంటే ఏంటండి? తప్పులుంటే పట్టుకుని డెవలపర్కి చెప్పడం. టెస్టింగ్లోనే ఏముందండి? నీ బాధ్యత ఏంటి? తప్పులుంటే పట్టుకోవాలి. కరెక్ట్గా ఉన్నాయని పట్టుకుంటాం కాదు. కరెక్ట్గా ఉన్నాయని అర్థం చేసుకుని తప్పులుంటే పట్టుకోవాలి. యాజ్ ఎ టెస్ట్ ఇంజనీర్, వాట్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు డూ? ఐ నీడ్ టు టెస్ట్ an application. While I am testing, if I found any issues, I need to find it out that mistakes and escalate to developer. This is my job. నేను 2 ఇంజన్స్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. రేపొద్దున థర్డ్ ఇంజన్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను. ఆ ఇంజన్ పేరేంటి? రైటింగ్ టెస్ట్ కేసెస్. ఈ మూడిటిల్ని మీరు నా దగ్గర కోర్స్ నేర్చుకున్న రోజులు ఈ 3 స్టెప్పుల్ని మీరు వేయాలి. ఎవ్రీడే 1 అవర్ యూ నీడ్ టు టెస్ట్ an application. Everyday 1 hour. That means testing an application means if you find any mistakes, you need to prepare a defect report. In that defect report is a part of testing. And third one is writing the test cases. ఈ 3 వస్తే మీరు రియల్ టైంలో వర్క్ చేసినట్టే. ఈ మూడిటిని నేను లైన్లో పెట్టేసి రేపటి నుంచి ఏం చెప్తాను? హౌ టు టెస్ట్ an application. Already we are at levels of testing. Unit testing completed, integration testing completed, developer point of view, white box testing techniques completed, integration techniques completed. Now you came to full-fledged of testing an application. Already you started software testing or system testing. Already you started testing an application. It's going on, right?
Yes, sir.
And preparing defect reports, it's going on, right?
Sir.
Only one thing is balance. What is that balanced thing? Writing of the test cases. Tomorrow, okay, or day after tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go with theoretical standards. And I will give the homework. You need to compare it. And day after tomorrow, practical. Day after tomorrow, theoretical along with practical. Okay,
Yes,
I am concentrating
sir.
on practical along with theoretical, concept oriented classes. So try to, guys, please practice at your home perfectly. Okay, homework doing is your responsibility, and I will give my documentations to you. You are the cross checker for that particular homeworks. I won't correct any single homework, ma. Who will correct? My documents will correct. Who are the cross checker for that homework? You. Trust yourself. Am I clear?
Clear,
Yes, sir.
sir.
That's it, ma. Have a great day. Both the teams. Bye. Tomorrow we'll catch up at exactly 8 a.m.
Okay, sir.
Bye, ma. Bye. Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right, ma.